Mobia ha eba apatka 1 GH. Midin ediketi. Enra ene Kevin Taila eba ne show so ene ode nsemi betu dwa say. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia komeki comment bi eni kwan say the leader of party emeki sa comment no. If you say uye peni udi edomanim. E wata even though no udi kan ba be condemn ade a nipa na ye ansa ne ye chi no. Ansa na obe meki sa comment na wa ye de wa meki. Odi mfiti prakope any comment fa comment bi emma a kire say ase nipa no wonya hwe ni a chi no. Moment Kevin Taila, no.
Picture na obefa omba picture na odebeto abonje se Bawumia omba ya autistic na obeye picture bi betu nipa. Are you going to be happy about it? Se Bawumia obi befa oyire picture na oka se abrante we dey do yire na okọ introduce oba bi e kire abrante no oba no eji abrante ni free yire nsem na abrante ni nie ne picture nie oda oba so ana wo Bawumia oyire panyini. Are you going to be happy? That is somebody going beyond freedom of speech. So when you are a politician, it does not mean that in the name of party, you basically follow them and make stupid statements. This is careless statement you are making. So what are you protecting here? Are you protecting the foolish people who broke the law? Abronye bedi sankwase assembly we na ye pen achi na kotunu watenenka. Abronye sat on national television, radio and TV and told Ghana for say judge ni aban assign a contract aba understanding say judge ni akromfo person obua MPP for. Are you reasonable enough to define such acts? But we actually wait Jimmy. Actually you are not smart in politics. Actually you are so daft to the point whereby enkwase assembly na also. The question is, ask yourself, did they break the law? They can do all the gymnastics and say, yeah, buying also, and that is their problem. The question here is, why hasn't every MPP person been arrested? But question also a communication, you ask yourself, did he go by the law? That is what you ask yourself first before you stupidly make a statement. They be obviously do atem. They be obviously Jimmy. They be obviously form. You act as if so are you stupid? You should not be that stupid. You should not just make these small boys lure you to go make statements that are stupid. You are a political party head. You are the leader of the party. And if you're a leader of the party, you should make sure, say, every single person abide by the law. Because I don't think the Ghana Police Service, they are stupid to arrest anybody. I don't think the Ghana Police Service, they are stupid to arrest everybody. So, did you ask them what you did? Are you sure that you did not break the law? But you see, they have moved away from that conversation. Now they are doing that emotional, sentimental. They do just emotional politics. Ya breso ya nchi obi antimenche mekwasia. Why breso the nchi obi ana mbra ni ho, and mbra no ho, and mbra is being applied. So when you ni onya kwara biemo first na wujimi wona say abozi de wujimi o Bawumia, don't do that again. At least you have seen defeats before. At least you have been in government before. You have seen what politics is. Don't still be the old Bawumia. We are not seeing any difference from you. Dada na ni Jimmy na and Ankurani ko Jimmy bana so. What political convenience? Anytime you busa will say ende. So be sorry or Ghana. Now of our picture, I would preko so you preko I won't whiskey. I wouldn't be good so now we hear a G-string. Now or be bear masha the two. Now they are to Facebook. Are you going to be happy about it? And I say Obiakofa will master will my autistic. Sebio case of my autistic. No be a bear picture they are. Are you going to be happy about it? It's against the law. The act is there. The act is there. So why do you get up and say that is freedom of speech? Are you stupid? Sometimes no. And people ask say what's your answer be free? What has happened? What's your answer be free? What happened? What's your answer be? Jimina, and you are making this small boys a Jimmy 4-way. They are still derailing you. You are not selective. You don't sit down to analyze. Who you'll be and Kaube releases statement say that act by these piglets are not acts that you basically support. Who we are, then maybe if you have the brains to condemn the government, you can. But you want it to look like sa acts, no? You support it 100%. That makes you foolish because then what do you want to come in and protect? What do you want to come in and protect? You have no principles because now you are in opposition and you are protecting crime. You are defending stupidity. You are here telling us to say, Obi boom raswa, near China, the freedom of speech is being what? Is being sacrificed. Are you crazy? You are still not intelligent when it comes to political communication. You are still daft. You are weak. And then you need to move away. Why do you know what form? You were supposed to be the first person to condemn that action. You were the first person. It is Obi in the past. Or say Obi been in there. Na emrani ho. Are there no laws in Ghana? Intenda no kwasiebia kodi kwa some people near China. You are going to come tell us to say freedom of expression is being sacrificed? Are you stupid? You don't put yourself there for every single individual to insult you. And you see, they are not smart. They are stupid. They are not intelligent. Whatever you say today, we people like us who are rational will read meanings into it and make it clear to you that whether you are making sense, you are being more foolish. It is looking like you will still want to be more foolish. You will still want us to categorize you and put you in that flesh basket. Because this, what are you trying to prove here? Who are you protecting here? Emrabe na police buso. In your man and for the year, Abronya Bedi Sanko as a Martin and Cambium. That is what he does. Oba, no obedin kwatasem, na imrachina, no akote. Bola so kramai sa no motie. Bola so mponche sa no motie. Obedin kwasiasem no, onsa Abronya Bedin kwasma and Cambrane chin na, ye pere na kotum, no so akote. That is what they do. Bawumia them tells them, kote. And when you hear them, or you listen to them, they have moved away from the Abronya action. They are trying to do what? Trying to do this sympathetic kind of politics with Saboy Jevuna, you're trying to quote Jimmy, no? Oh, Yachi and Bono communication, Kwasiampenyi way, or Niminansa. Kwasiampenyi or Niminansa, we boom rasono. You Bawumia, you sit at home, you have low voltage. Why do you know what form? Why do you say Jarry Bob? You are not smart. Inti, Omu keep you or them, some men, Sana still nothing was changing. Bawumia don't speak in ya, nothing has changed. Dadana, Nyanchong, toilet is someone in Kwasiaki Kansa. You still cannot understand political dynamics, political communication, what to say at what time, what to protect and what not to protect, how to look, how to be seen as a good a good leader. You still not learn these basic things. These are basic things you need to know, fundamentals. Sometimes you speak on issues to prove to the people that you have principle. You have no principle. And to MPP inquire, let me go and support. No. Nana be Jimmy way, because I'm paying you way. And now I'm now with him now. Also, untuminka otonchum, ekekankwasiasem, and the political expression and the freedom of enkwasiasem. So what are you defending here? Biggest problem, and they say, battery ne shout no ready battery. They be so. That's your problem. Your company will fu you did what time when me one time. Me ho fa chen me so wa chen me say nipa me wosika chen the way we are me yes ke bia enti there's no way I will me town. I am telling you the truth.
Osan to aso biom say ono de de bia waka ka biom say enya de a ode Samira Bawumia ene afenyo market ho be che wo mo da efi say ekwan a omo ye se nkomo de ne fa so no yakopon anya na adom a ka be nke bia ka won tiase anase kan na madi kwa tiase. Inti ono de ekwan a omo na fa so nti no ono so ono mbewie se omo mo kwan pa se amom so pa ho ato mo de ensi da omo enti Kevin Taila
You can't say no bo furu mu na no akono whiskey no akoda, but we are telling you the truth. Anything na oba oyire kwasiampa yin nam odena mu nduro so no me sese maka kire no me ni wie yo Samira Bawumia wallahi Samira obi be mboni we wiasram de be chena nya Samira Bawumia. I swear to God. Samira ni afenyo makin. The two of them. Mini omukwa ko wu. She. Sent makaje Samira. Si bia odo ne mba edo ne kuru no. Sa na me so me do me mba do me yire. Ni ebehwe de obeka. Kwasi asem, you people think it's a joke. Odin so e fool ani nti ono nkwa na e crazy o party ni mu.
Owie no de twa to say odi kan e ka kire akompre ko Japan say election na wo kono we dey lose o ya dey Bawumia ene nko for be really election no eti ko dey say be ya so wo sika bi a wo be ni business a nka won fan ko ni business o nya election na wo kono because ya dey o me wia on pa so nko esi no twazu bi nko aka say ono o dey figure Bawumia benya betu dwa. Omo mpese won no Kevin Taila benya saa no munyam ti no. E na omo chase by 1%. Mo me ntie Kevin Taila na ngata.
Now, Shadie, MPP for ever primaries, me ka bibi kire mo. Me ka kire mo say. Kennedy Japan, any secret here no. Only Brian Champion, they need their money. Now Kennedy Japan supporters no utu omo for monte. Before primaries, me ka kire so me the day before primaries, me kire mo aba Bawumia benya. Me nkwa na me kire exactly what Bawumia will get. Ana me boa. Mahmoud Bawumia and MPP, I know where their soul is. They cannot escape it. They are done. Me nkwa ni nipa me tumi kire mo exactly aba Bawumia benya in the elections, and I gave it to you people raw number and to because I know the soul of the party. I control it. I know every single thing in and out of the party. Nobody in the party can evade me, my scrutiny. Nobody. And I know how this party is going to end. I know. And Mumusa Samira knows. Mumusa Samira Chokobusa Papa Bubu dem say I don't know. She knows I know. Let me tell you. Bawumia has made a personal and private visit to Kennedy Japan on how to unite MPP and win power in 2028. Samia Uku say, on ne kasama Bawumia kasama foro kahombi. Or see, Mahamudu Bawumia kwasra Kennedy Japan. Sorry guys, sorry. Or see, Mahamudu Bawumia akwasra Kennedy Japan. Ewo ni fie kukuam. Ene Kennedy akodi nkomo say ombra na yenka party ni mbom na one na yere ni wini power. Samia Uku na kan o se we enye secret. Mahmoud Bawumia na man ho kwan se on be kan kire ye. Bawumia ko kukuom ene Kennedy akoye meeting. Me catch them from the beginning say Kennedy it was about his money. 2024 and I'm catching say Kennedy is a businessman and I respect him for that. Onye kwasia Ohie sika a complete Nicole store business. The steel factory. He needs money. Sa election we na omoregi me catch Kennedy from the beginning said they will rig it. And I even knew aba na Bawumia benya because whatever Bawumia does on the year Democrat I know. But Kennedy didn't listen to me. And you see Kennedy Japan ni pebia sometimes oma nakuma odidi nipa bi echi a sebi odo nipa no e deceive no. All the MPs are nobody Bawumia echi. They had gotten help from Kennedy before. But you see, they knew say Kennedy obi a sebi omo di tumi mana party no omo ntumi nya de ompese omo ye because Kennedy want to click or the omo ba omo so be damage. And the Kennedy didn't click beba nkwa there, they will also make sure they protect Bawumia and rig the elections. Now, my man can't show on authority. The meeting between Kennedy and Bawumia, and this is what happened. Kennedy Japan is telling them, say he spent a lot of money on the elections. In fact, let me give you the exact amount. Kennedy Japan, Bawumia kon hono kache Bawumia say he is not interested in MPP, whether he wins or MPP loses. But if he's going to make any public statement and basically convince the base, to follow Bawumia 2028, he will need some agreement done. Now that is why Bawumia has not been able to come out publicly himself to tell you, say, only Kennedy a meeting, and that is why you never saw a picture or a video of Kennedy Bawumia in a meeting or exchanging pleasantries. No, because the agreement is Kennedy Bawumia said he spent 1.2 billion cedis on the elections. Okache Mahmoud Bawumia said the amount of money he spent on elections was 1.2 billion Ghana cedis, and that he will only 1.2 billion. Now, Okachan say that in dollars, $92 million. That is the amount of money Kennedy Japan spent on the elections. Okache Bawumia say he knows they rigged the elections. Brandon Champon soon said they rigged the elections. He needs that his $92 million back. And that if they can sign a document for Bawumia to pay 60% of the $92 million, he will start campaigning for Bawumia. Now, this statement I can't catch Bawumia no, and then no more general. And in terms of Samia cannot say Bawumia has made a personal and private visit to Kennedy. Kennedy is asking for his money or spending 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. In dollar terms, $92 million. Now, Kennedy is saying, first, he needs about $40 million on the table. Out of the 92 million, Bawumia should pay $40 million before he will even come out and recognize Bawumia as the leader of the NPP. So right now, Bawumia needs to make sure, we're to raise $40 million in the minimum here before Kennedy will come out and speak. And until Bawumia raises the $40 million, Kennedy will never. But I know Yama Kennedy Japan supporters, because you see, from the beginning, Kennedy say, tell the supporters the truth. You are into this because of business. It is about money. It is not about them. It is not about Bawumia. It is not about MPP. It's about you building your finances. Because Ande Kufuado, you were all over the place telling Ghana for so So the little money that is left, you were supposed to tell your followers and say, it is not about power. It is about you getting your money back. It's right now as we speak, $92 million. And I can't the Akache Bawumia say he needs back. Now remember, Brandon Champon Yanka Brandon Champon. Onyambie na no enka ono sika ohwere in the sawo kaya the day na omo Bawumia wini e stage no Brandon Champon ka asem bi che Kennedy Kennedy ka asem bi che Brandon Champon and Brandon Champon yes shocked. That was the amount he was telling him, that this is the amount I have spent and they have rigged the elections, because the day before no me catch them exactly figure Bawumia benya. In fact, what they did was that they had to drop a omo figure no 1 point send a beya. They will not say Kevin Taila figure now kind and one about me. I know what Bawumia will get in 2028. I know what Mahmoud Bawumia will get in 2028. I can tell you today. I know what he will get. With or without Mahama, I know what Bawumia will get. And he cannot escape it because it has been tied to his destiny. And Bawumia's numbers, it has been tied to his destiny. He cannot escape it. Anybody who tries to separate that number from Bawumia, he will end up destroying Bawumia, and you might not even see Bawumia survive. I'm telling you, because it has been tied to Bawumia's destiny, and I know Bawumia's numbers.
Comment section. What share video number so and you be either. I should say, no first time who's what the third best subscribe, no share. I'm out for so and you be a share. They and check is here a command trends GH and a Ghanaian citizen and a loud silent TV. Kevin Taila, Bidamasi.